Good morning, Standard 10. This is the second video of the fourth chapter, that is the second phase of Indian national movement. In our last video, we have learned about how Bengal got partitioned by Lord Curzon, what were the actual reasons behind the partition, and what was the government's version. The anti-partition movement, Swadeshi and boycott movements, and the Surat split. Now let's proceed. The Surat split was the splitting of Indian National Congress into two groups, the moderates or early nationalists and the assertists or the extremists. The moderates wanted Ras Bihari Ghosh as their president and assertists wanted Lala Lajpat Rai. Basically, there were two reasons why Congress split up. Firstly, the moderates believed that the British rule was a boon to our country and that some of their policies should be reformed, which could be done by just requests or protests, while assertists believed that India should get complete freedom. They used violent methods. This led to the difference in their ideas. Second, difference in the choices of leaders. The moderates wanted Dadabhai Naoroji as the leader of a session, while the assertists protested against it. In the Surat session, the two main objectives placed by assertists were that demand for the resolution of Swaraj and Lala Lajpat Rai to be made the president of INC. The Surat split was a big jolt to the INC. The difference between the two groups presented an opportunity to the British. The moderates were quite reluctant to pass the motion on the demand for Swaraj. But later, in the beginning of the 19th century, some of the veteran Congress leaders like Dadabhai Naoroji and Gopal Krishna Gokhale had the word Swaraj in their minds. The most aggressive amongst the nationalist leaders at this time was Bal Gangadhar Tilak, also known as the father of the Indian unrest. Besides Tilak, others were Lala Lajpat Rai and Bipin Chandra Pal. Now let us study about the objectives, program and method of struggle of assertives. The main objective was the immediate attainment of Swaraj, that is self-government. Now beliefs and objectives. The assertives had no faith in the British sense of justice and fair play. Following were basic beliefs. They wanted the country to have complete freedom without slightest interference of foreigners. They were ready to do anything to relieve their country of slavery. Instead of forming groups and assemblies, they dedicated to work. Now these methods of struggles were adopted by the early nationalists, which you have already done in the previous chapter. You can just go through the methods of struggle of early nationalists again in this slide. And the assertives' method of struggle was something different. They believed in revivalism and national education. They also believed in Swadeshi and boycott movements. Achievement of the assertive nationalists, they exposed the true nature of the British rule. They were the first to create new awakening in India, and they trained people in modern politics and popularized ideas of nationalism. These again I have 5 main achievements of the assertives. They were able to inculcate national pride. They popularized new slogans amongst the masses. They declared that India needed complete independence, and they laid the foundation of many new national education institutions during the course of Swadeshi movement. So these were the 5 main achievements. Now, what were the basic differences between the moderates and the extremists? I have a few of them listed here. You can just go through the basic differences between the two groups, and you can just make a table in the notebook, and from here these points you can just write it down in your notebook. These are the basic differences amongst the assertives and the early nationalists. Extremists wanted to end the British rule. They denounced British rule and defied it. They were radical in their approach. Their demands were aggressive. They believed in drawing their supporters, which included people from all sections. They rejected British rule and held it responsible for backwardness of the country. They drew inspiration from India's past and they revived Ganpati and Shivaji festivals to arouse the masses. They wanted to inculcate pride in India's glorious culture. They also rejected British rule and held it responsible for the backwardness and poverty of the Indian people. This is again of the early nationalists, just revising it once more. What was their actual nature of the early nationalists? And now the important points of the moderates or the early nationalists. They aimed at administrative and constitutional reforms. They wanted more Indians in administration and not to an end of British rule. They were very loyal to the British. They believed in constitutional means and worked within the framework of the law. They believed in cooperation. They had faith in British sense of justice and fair play. They believed political connections with Britain to be India's social, political and cultural interests. And Dadabhai Naoroji, Gopal Krishna Gokhale were some of the early nationalists. The basic beliefs: they had faith in British justice, fair play. This I have already told you. They hoped that British would grant home rule to Indians. Next comes the revolutionaries. The revolutionaries had an important role in Indian nationalist movements. They supplemented the national cause and carried the message of nationalism in the country and outside the country too. Now, who started revolutionary activities? It was mainly Aurobindo Ghosh and his brother Barin Ghosh who started revolutionary activities in India. These are some of the important revolutionaries: Madan Lal Dhingra, Lala Hardayal. This is Aurobindo Ghosh, who was actually responsible for the movement of revolutionary movement. Khudiram Bose. Here you see the differences between the moderates, the extremists and the revolutionaries. The moderates had faith in gradual reforms. Extremists believed that Swaraj is their birthright, and revolutionaries aimed at bringing change by applying revolutionary methods. That's all for this video, children. Go through the chapter once again till where I have taught. Take care of yourself. Good.